Hi guys, it's Lahara from Lahara Illustration. I just found this sketchbook in my shelf. I was looking for completely different, but I just remember didn't make any video about it. But I wanna share and I started. This sketchbook, I'm sorry, I need to cheat. It's a Seawide of Brighton sketchbook. Is originally created for landscapes. Yeah, when I bought this, I just found it is a very handy small one I could carry with me everywhere where I'm going. But usually I didn't do it, so just kept it home and a couple of times. So this one of the sketchbook I used in the lockdown 4 years ago. So you're going to find some very old pictures from it, and I used to do some. Back in the time, I'm not doing this thing anymore. I used to ask my friends in Facebook about what to draw, and I was doing on post-its. Usually I try to do in like anime style faces, but like I got different things like a unicorn and a shark. It's funny, and a cat. This is fun. I'm just not doing because I just found I haven't got that enough free time anymore. And another thing is very interesting. So I don't use sketchbooks for a long time. I can't say, oh, I'm using sketchbooks since I started to draw ages ago. I was using a A4 size folder and then carrying all my papers with me. I was looking like some accountant with my folders, but that was a thing. This is how we did in school with my friends. But sketchbooks are better because I just can carrying it is smaller and I'm not closing the pages because it's inside. Oh, I'm not really remember, but I think I already drew this sometimes in the lockdown because just the bricks are got me inspired. I'm living in a brick house and I got this very old me washi tape, so probably it was end of summer or something, or I just wanted to feed the bunnies with the bunny all together. This is some sketches from a squirrel. There is a squirrel who lives here and all time destroying my garden. In the windows is a sketch. Oh yeah, so it was one day 2021, I took out when I went for cycling to Richmond Park. I really love Richmond Park. It's one of my favorite parks in London. One of the favorites. And I was doing this plein air sketching with Muji pen and watercolors outside. Yeah, there's an empty page because I was I going to paint something here, but it never happened. This plein air I made in Holland Park, one of my number one favorite. This is the number one favorite parks in London. Is Holland Park for me. Just really like it. It's very lovely. Some sketches from my. I was back in the time. I was downloading a lot of pictures for like mostly for poses. So I was sketching from these pictures from Pinterest and from DeviantArt or from other places. So all these characters are exactly copied from somewhere. None of them. That the poses are how the characters are looking like they are mine, except Usagi, but the rest is so the poses are copied. I think this is a pose, but I didn't copy it. You can say it's different. I think it's I did it this one when we just finished lockdown in autumn, but they just told us you have to stay at home again. So I was in this very autumny vibe with candles everywhere. So I just made this girl. She's a candle. Some bleach fan art, and I don't know if you can see what are these things. This supposed to be a landscape. I barely just started and then never finished. Yeah, sometimes I went outside and drawing when I was on the bike, but like for instance in this one, it was in February. It was very cold. I'm not really like to draw when it's cold because my hands are freezing. It's a test drawing. I think I was just testing some pens with a fox because it's simple and easy. Some sketches again. A mermaid. These two gnomes are Kökösi and Bobo. So I created them for a illustration of a book in Hungary. Oh my god, their poses. Oh my god, their legs are terrible, and their hands, and oh gosh. I don't know what is this on the side. I just wanted to cover the Copics with some acrylic markers. It went well. Don't look at her hands. For this one, I was using as reference one of my photography from Greece, and I think I mixed up two photography, about one about the man on the motorbike and the cityscape or townscape. It wasn't like this. I just mixed it up, and this is I think this is just simple color pencil, not watercolor. It was my main art material. Is nothing here in the lockdown. This is some sketches for a birthday card, and after I used this design for one of my, like, as design for my Redbubble. This sketch is for a DeviantArt event for spring. I was trying to draw a Japanese lady in a kimono, but I think it's, I mean, I like this hand, but the other hand is no, it's not. I was testing some cheap felt tip pens. These ones, I really love these ones. These ones were changing the colors with some. It's a magic one for children. I like this one. Yeah, this was definitely alcohol markers because it just came out from the other side. I was testing some color combinations with different characters. I love to do this. Yeah, you can see it came out the underside. I was trying to find doing some hedgehog sketches. Wanted to do a logo for myself. Hedgehog is shown in Hungarian, but this is just a play. I never use it for anything. These sketches. It was February, and 2nd of February, we believe, if the bear came out from its cave and see its shadow, that means so it's sunny day and the winter going to be long, but it doesn't see any shadow. The winter soon to be finished. So I did this bear sketches for this drawing, and this is the 2021 bear is coming out from its cave with a honey tea and saying it's sunny, so the winter is just didn't finish. This is just a sketch of my room from my tripod and my lamp. I really like these two colors. This is a gouache, one of the first gouache I made, like underpainting as red or orange. As a test, it was okay. And I wanted to do a page only purple. I use only my purple materials. I think it's fine-ish. I don't know if it's a little bit funny. One more gouache with my plants and my lamp. I got this seashells, same gouache. Character design. I like your hair. I like it. My hair is similar. Maybe that's why. There is a excuse me, a pagoda kind of things in Battersea Park. So I exactly was trying to draw that thing. Architecture items are all the time very, very hard to draw. So I'm just lost in the perspectives and just giving up, like how it's happened. I just give it up in the end. Is a giraffe fairy and a squirrel who is falling. I like to do this kind of things. It's fun. A chibi, I never finished. Some giraffe sketches, so it's not one with two heads, it's two different ones. And I don't know why I covered this page, and I wanted to paint something here, but I never did. Some sketches, Moomin, I love Moomin, and Little Me, and the fox sketches. Mushrooms, yeah, I had a time and just discovered how simple to draw mushrooms. So I did. I was checking over Pinterest, and I was using this Muji 0.38 wide pen for drawing mushrooms. It was fun. and more mushrooms, some sketches. I think it was already March, and I wanted to create a magical girl for Magical March, and I just wanted to mash together with a mushroom idea. So I was doing some sketches for mushroom characters, some canned cat, don't ask, and I was drawing my workspace. It's a bit messy, but no, come on, this is my workspace. Some more mushroom, because I was just very into the mushroom vibe. For this one I was using a 12 color Progresso woodless pencils. I love it. It's just different. More mushrooms. I think I even made a frame-lapse video about how I made these ones. Some funnels, Helium from the Witch, Eolim Y from the Black Cauldron, Kala from the Gummy Bears, and Princess Irene from the Princess and the Goblin. And it's so funny because her name in Hungarian is Angelika. Don't ask why, we don't know. And some gouache. I think this sheep I was drawing in, that is like a farm thing in Canary Wharf, and I was doing these sketches outside thing because the sheep are animals and they're moving, so I couldn't finish a couple of pieces. And the same, so we went to the park. In the lockdown, when they let us to walk around, we went so many parks, or the same park all the time. So it's many of sketches of squirrels and parakeets, swan, pigeon. Parakeets are funny. They are fun animals. I think I found this tree in one of the parks. I just went for a walk by myself, and I love to draw trees. I just painted and drew there. This is somewhere in London Bridge. I don't know how it's called, the street, but if you are walking with me, is anybody walking with me, I can show just straight where is this place. I think it's just behind the Tate Modern, to the other side, the main road, probably. I don't know how the road is called, sorry. This is another planner I made in a park nearby to London Bridge. I loved it. It was a very lovely summer day. A little bit hot, so I just wanted to finish quickly because it was too hot for standing and doing a painting. I went to Rochester and in a pub. I really love to find the historical pubs, and I made this interior in Rochester in the historical pub. I love this kind of things. It's just, I love the vibe. And let me to think how it's called. There is another farm where there were some llama and goats, and I was doing this sketches over there. It's Vauxhall, yes, nearby to Vauxhall. I did these sketches, and yeah, so it's a big jump between, because this is like in winter. It was just summer, couple of pages ago, so I was using a different sketchbook. Meanwhile, because another February came, so I was doing another bear thing. First I drew this, but it just I wasn't delighted, so this was the final piece. And the bear could be happy because it was cloudy, so winter is finishing. It was already 2022, and so I'm not really doing fun arts anymore, because when I was a user of DeviantArt, I just discovered so people, they came for love the character, they love the paint, they love the draw, but they exactly didn't love the draw, they just love the character. And I'm sorry, I more love to draw my OCs. OCs are better. This is another painting of Greece, some watercolor pencils, and watercolor and normal pencils as well. I think I copied these poses from somewhere. All of these poses I copied from somewhere. That's why I didn't share in my Instagram, because I'm not really like to share something I copied, but I just cannot prove where is the original. Sorry. So this is The reference was my own photography I made in Greece in Corfu, and this is gouache and pencil. This is a sad cat. I'm not very proud. Like, look at her face. It's just, I'm sorry, this is a very sad cat. Gosh, I never finished. This is my plant in my window, and I wanted to paint something here as well, like a tiny little piece of grace, but I never did. I never finished. A dragon, but sadly the color is faded. I was painted pink with a dragon fruit, because a dragon with a dragon fruit is funny. Is a dragon fruit, but I never finished. Just a witch, me as a witch, some blobs. I still love to do this. This is a lot of fun. Some character designs and fun art of the School of Good and Evil. It was the first and last fun art I made for this book. Even didn't share anywhere this picture. I'm not really sure what is in this. Cucumber, pickles in the basket, and that's it. I think there is no more. So, I got still some empty pages, and this was a beer that I drank once. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.